Sheffield, welcome to a lady who's travelled all the way from the Dynamite Gym, Portugal, RITA CARVALHO.
Speaking to the officials earlier in the evening, and they said she is not only a fantastic fighter, she hails from one of, if not the best Muay Thai gym in Portugal. She's taking the scenic route round to the red corner.
Sophie HAWKSWELL.
Sophie HAWKSWELL I can comment on because I've seen her at Cape Fontic Gym in Leeds, seen her training. I actually had the pleasure of getting kicked and punched by her not so long ago as well. She's pretty fast.
Starting to worry about you, Phil. You seem to be enjoying this far too much.
I know, I take a lot of punishment, don't I? Yeah, the Cape Fontic Gym's got a good reputation.
Absolutely.
With some great fighters.
The fantastic Brad Stanton hails from that gym. He's somebody I've seen.
You got Brad Stanton. Obviously, you got John Pop in the corner. You've got Jar, who's working alongside him. Jar's on recently just won a world title in Birmingham, full Thai rules.
I think in these fights, the corner is limited to 3 individuals. Is that right?
Yeah, but I think
with the 4th one floating close by. The reason I mention it, I saw the officials pulling up one of the corners earlier on. You're just showing off now, Phil. You've got all these famous people waving at you.
Yeah, I think.
Either that or they were throwing the 2 fingers up.
I've noticed only there's 3 of them got the Cape Fontic waistcoats on. I think John Pop's in disguise. He's got a white top on, so
he's going golfing.
It looks like it.
Sorry,
the Portuguese, they've only got 1 person in the corner.
I mean, we're joking about it now, but I think, is that something that the officials could have a word with them about?
They could do, yeah, because I mean, normally it is 3 people in the corner. I'm very surprised that there's nobody helping out in the Portuguese corner. You know, somebody holding the bucket throw and stuff, you know, just helping out in general.
Well, usually the tradition is that somebody else at one of the gyms that's fighting tonight would jump in and help.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's nothing to do with Brexit, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I think the Portuguese fighter Ana Rita's been here for a few days, so we'll have acclimatised to our fantastic British summer.
Oh, we've got brilliant weather over here, haven't we?
Ana Rita seems to have a very square-on stance.
Yeah, she's
obviously good for clinch work for knees, but
yeah,
is keeping that square-on stance when she's at range.
Yeah, it's going to be awkward. She's at range. She's going to be wide open to teeps, the push kicks to the stomach.
In a more conventional stance now. Crisp exchanges between both women.
Yeah, we haven't really seen a clinch yet, so they both just test each other out with the kicking and punching abilities.
Ana Rita's guard as well. It's
It's
straight open down the middle.
Wide open, isn't it?
Seems to be protecting her ears. I mean, the left hand is marginally ahead of the right, but
yeah,
may as well both be to the side of her head, which she's something I've not seen before, and she's paying a price for it now. Sophie Hawkins.
Yeah, Sophie HAWKSWELL.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think this wide guard that Anrita's got, it's gonna let her down as the fight goes on, because it's gonna be even easier to hit her. This tiredness is gonna be setting in. She's not bad in the clinch.
Even Stevens, it looks so far.
Yeah, because Kate Pontic been known for the clinching and knee work skills.
Sophie Hawkswell being directed to chop away at the legs by her corner. End of round 1. That dramatic takedown, I think, maybe gives the edge.
Yeah, I think a slight edge
Sophie.
there to Sophie. It's still early days yet.
It'd be interesting to see if Anna Rita modifies that guard, because it's a guard only in the sense that her hands are up. It doesn't actually seem to be stopping anything.
Yeah, she's
not really doing the job of a guard.
No, it isn't, is it? It's just really, really square on.
If she doesn't do it, Sophie may well have found her range now and be sending some straight shots.
Yeah, I think she'd be
down the pipe.
I think John Pop and the rest of the cornermen and ladies will have found that weakness. They should be probably telling her that she's open to the middle.
The Portuguese fighter's been encouraged to step off to the side and throw body kicks. See if there's any change. The guard is still woefully inadequate.
Yeah, she started to use those teeps at centre.
I mean, every straight punch that Sophie Hawkswell's throwing is going straight through.
The guard is so wide.
And the only time I've seen somebody standing with hands like that was when they're doing a puppet show.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect to the fighter, to Anna Rita. She's clearly a tough fighter, but her guard is not doing the fundamental job it should be doing.
No, it isn't. Yeah, as the fight goes on, it's going to become more obvious. She's going to be allowing herself to get hit. Oh, nice head kick there with left leg. Didn't quite
glanced off her glove.
Yeah,
that wasn't deliberate.
No.
She momentarily caught the leg there, but was unable to capitalise on it. Anna Rita's clearly a tough competitor. She's moving forward. The clinch. Anna Rita has Sophie against her own corner post. Sophie there being able to cause the referee to come in and break them up. I think you're spot on, right, Phil. As the rounds go on, she's going to pay a heavy, heavy price.
Yeah, she is
for that guard.
Yeah, because I mean, when tiredness sets in, your guard becomes a bit more exaggerated. You know, you start dropping your hands.
It doesn't seem to be something that her corner's addressing.
No. You see, this is why she could do it. I'm surprised that nobody else in the corner, somebody else could have been giving her water and cooling her down while the trainer gives her all the information she needs. But she's just on her own.
I don't think it's the numbers that's the problem. The trainer's giving her advice now, but none of it's addressed. The thing that you and I both think seems to be the problem. She's presenting a wide open target for Sophie Hawkswell to tee off on.
And the thing is, because I know what's going to happen, Sophie's going to be moving up. She'll be moving up a gear.
Anna Rita is certainly brave, certainly game. But one wonders how long she can last with a guard that doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, it's She's throwing shots, but she's not really advancing much. It's more, Sophie seems to be doing more of that. It's more the aggressor. Sophie there, she's scoring well with these body kicks. And again, good double kick there from Sophie.
One thing you can say about Anna Rita, she's certainly not going backwards, she's cutting off the ring.
Yeah, she is. We've been on about this all night, about footwork, and her footwork's not too bad actually.
Just a guard that seems to be letting her down.
Yeah.
Sophie was enjoying a lot of earlier success with straight punches. It's something she seems to have slowed down on now. She's relying upon push kicks, body kicks.
Yeah. I think if Sophie starts using a few more of these push kicks, she's going to score quite easily, because Anna Rita's guard has just remained the same all the way through. She's so open to anything what's going to go straight at her.
I think the way she's holding the hands, you could almost slide one of those ring cards in there and it'd stay up.
Yeah.
I mean, Sophie has her arms wider apart in a classical Thai style, but one hand is certainly forward, or both are, one's more than the other, to fend off, to find the range.
Yeah. Yeah, Anna Rita's not doing either of them. She's just totally square on. But she's one tough cookie.
Certainly is. I mean, she's soaking up those kicks and not even wincing. I think both ladies are quite evenly matched in the clinch so far.
Yeah.
Sophie tried to go for a flashy move there, thought better of it.
Yeah, I've heard Jump Up shouting earlier to do a jumping left kick. Sophie seems to be enjoying herself. She's having a bit of a giggle every now and then when she's fighting.
And we were discussing it earlier, her footwork is really on point. She's moving around the ring well.
Yeah.
Getting in and out of range.
Oh, good nice body shot. And a left kick to finish off with. Good tee to the stomach. You see what she needs to be doing more of? These teams just score so easily.
The output's just slowed down from Anna Rita though.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to be offering anything dangerous. Just seems to be moving around, throwing the odd strike, but she doesn't seem dangerous to Sophie.
Well, certainly in this round, her output has really slowed down.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice body kick that landed, but she was taken down for it. The Portuguese fighter Anna Rita is certainly getting very, very tough. Smiling in the corner now, but it's round 5 and that fourth one wasn't a very good one for her.
No, it wasn't, no. I mean, she's not really been scoring that well. She's been throwing techniques, but not really scoring much. Sophie has.
She looks very happy in her corner.
Yeah, she's comfortable in what she's doing.
Yeah, her corner's grown to about 8 people now. I think Anna Rita's corner is encouraging her to throw the right hand, step off to the left, and then throw the left hook.
Here we go for the final round.
Fifth and final round.
Straight through that guard again.
Oh, good jumping round kick there from Sophie. Jump up, telling her to move forwards all the time. Jumping body kick. Take down.
Sophie Hawkswell seems to be having real fun in this final round. Really enjoying it.
She's enjoying it now. I think she's pretty much knows she's got it in bag.
She's not allowing that to stop her from actually fighting.
No.
Both ladies fighting hard in the clinch.
Yeah, I think up close, Anna Rita, I think she's pretty strong.
Another punch straight through that non-existent guard.
Shouting for her now to do a tee.
Another searing right hand straight through the guard.
You see, look there, like she's moving forward, Anna Rita, but she's not doing anything.
Tried to step off there, Anna Rita to the left and throw a hook. Oh, a nice head kick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Anna Rita, not enough behind it. Like so many other fighters we've seen earlier, Phil.
Yeah.
She's clearly skillful, clearly extremely fit and tough. But there just seems to be a little something lacking.
Yeah, she's not throwing dangerous shots. She's throwing shots, but they're not dangerous. They're not hurting. They're not hurting shots. Like I say, she's just one tough cookie, that's all. Both girls smiling at the end.
A long way to come for a fight, and it's good to see Anna Rita leaving the ring fit and healthy, albeit with a loser's trophy.
Yeah, it's good that the crowd showed respect for her as well.